want to follow up?
Yeah. So you're holding the autobiography of Malcolm X along with Alex Haley. I don't know how far you are into the book, but what's your biggest takeaway so far?
I kind of just started a couple days ago, but I've read and a lot of notes over the years. It's my first time actually reading this from start to finish. But just a very smart man, very smart man, and basically his words in the '60s and what was going on is actually what's going on today still. Him understanding how powerful the Negro can be. He used that word a lot. How powerful we are, but we have to unite, and we have to be together. We have to stand strong, because there's always going to be obstacles. There's always going to be things that's going to be thrown at us where they try to weaken us. They try to make us feel like we're not kings and queens, and it's going to come from all different races and different shapes and sizes and things of that nature. Just a very powerful-minded gentleman, and it's unbelievable to kind of read something that's coming directly from him. Just hate.
All right, y'all. So y'all just saw the video of LeBron talking about the whole Malcolm X thing, the interview with Taylor Rooks. And then also I put in that screenshot of the hat that he was wearing before one of his games. Now, this is not a video hating on LeBron. This is not a basketball video talking about how LeBron sucks or comparing his stats to Jordan or any of that lame shit, bro. I'm not here to do that today. This is a video about black celebrities, black entertainers, and how they are trying to become activists, or how they're trying to be vocal about our current issues that we are going through. Now, this is my issue with LeBron on the whole Malcolm X thing. In that interview, he made himself look so stupid. The man clearly hasn't read anything, or at least has enough time to read that book in order to obtain some type of information and in order to really relay an opinion. You know what I'm saying? I wish in that video he would have took the time to just be honest with Taylor Rooks and tell her, look, I haven't had enough time to read the book, so I haven't had enough time to get in depth or actually, develop an opinion on it. But when I do, I'll let you know. Instead, the man sat there on the chair just, Negro, kings and queens, come on, bruh. You know what I mean? I just, man, I don't understand. You know what I mean? If you don't know, you don't know. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's not necessarily his fault. I feel like LeBron and many other black celebrities and many other black entertainers or whatever. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Black celebrities, black entertainers, black athletes, that all falls into black celebrities, okay? Black celebrities like LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Or any of these other black celebrities coming out and speaking on our issues. You have to notice that they're doing what they can in order to seem woke. You know what I mean? I don't know who's in LeBron's corner, who told him to read the book. Maybe he just wanted to read it. I'm all for him wanting to read that book. I think every person should read that book. Such a great, insightful book. I have no issue with LeBron trying to gain knowledge. I have no issue with LeBron trying to speak on our issues. But a lot of the time, these celebrities are just doing it to seem woke. These guys are just reading these books to seem woke. I've told y'all before, and I'll tell y'all again. It's a lot of grinding going on to show how much people are grinding. You know what I mean? What do I mean by that? You got a lot of people who are so caught up in this image of being a social activist or being a social justice warrior or being woke or being an intellectual that they're willing to cop the elements of looking like it. You know what I mean? Everyone's so obsessed with the image. You know what I'm saying? And what does that do to the black community? What does that do to the young black kids who are looking up to these people? You know what I'm saying? It builds in their mind and it's misfollowing them. It's misguiding them. You know what I mean? It's misguiding them. Why do we look up to Cardi B? Why do we look up to LeBron James to talk to our presidents, to talk to people who are the real shakers and movers on the white side to get things done for us? You know, I don't understand. And then again, with the Breonna Taylor hat, let me say this first. RIP to Breonna Taylor. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think that the cops need to face some type of, trial, go to court. You know what I'm saying? I think they should be arrested. You know, this whole plains closed, no warrant. They're going to come into your home, shoot you 8 times. She got, it's a whole shit, bro. It's fucked up. But notice how LeBron takes the MAGA hat, right? Which LeBron isn't the first to do this. LeBron isn't the first to remix the MAGA hat, bruh. He's not the first one to do that. Many people have done it before. He takes the MAGA hat, a Trump hat, and tries to remix it and put the arrest the cops who killed Breonna Taylor meme, which I see a lot of people doing it. It ain't just Braun. It's y'all. It's these Instagram booty models. It's these, you know what I mean? Fake woke, social activists, social media activists, motherfuckers that are doing the same thing, bro. You know what I mean? He literally just made money probably off that hat. You know what I'm saying? How much George Floyd memorabilia do we have? How much Ahmaud Arbery or Trayvon Martin memorabilia do we have? Same with Breonna Taylor. Y'all made this shit into a meme. Y'all made this shit into something cool to say. And honestly, I'm disgusted by it. That's why I don't tweet no hashtag. I don't make no meme about it. You know what I'm saying? Inherently, I know that it is wrong. And my prayers have gone out to Breonna Taylor and her family, to Kenneth Walker, the young black man who was there trying to defend her, who was armed. You know what I mean? I don't understand it, And when I see it coming from black celebrities, it hurts me even more, because I'm just thinking, what was the point of that? What was the point of that? You start to see how this hatred for Trump is starting to compromise a lot of these celebrities. And like I said, I'm not trying to make this a hate LeBron thing. I love LeBron. I think he's dope. He's getting puppeteered is what I'm saying. Y'all favorite celebrities that y'all go to, you know what I mean? They're getting puppeteered. You know what I mean? They have people in the background pulling the strings, telling them what to say and telling them what to do for PR. Half of these guys are half-witted. Most of these guys are half-witted. You know what I'm saying? All they do is play sports. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not like Laura Ingraham. I'm not telling them to just shut up and dribble. That's not what I'm saying. I think every black athlete should have the ability to speak on injustices that we go through in this country. But don't do it to just seem cool. Don't do it to get even more clout, bro. You know what I'm saying? I have a problem with that. I got an issue with that. Be honest. You know what I'm saying? Just be honest and say you ain't read the Malcolm X book. You know what I mean? If you really want to show support for Breonna Taylor, maybe throw some money to a donation. But I even have doubts about doing that. You know what I'm saying? We got to start educating ourselves. See, the ones that actually have the knowledge are being shunned down to the bottom, spread out to the side. You know what I mean? To the fringes. There's black engineers, there's black scientists, there's black medical professionals, there's black, scholars. You know what I'm saying? And even some of them have been compromised. And what do I mean by being compromised? I mean being compromised for likes, for social media engagement, virtue signaling. What LeBron did was a clear-cut definition of virtue signaling. You know what I'm saying? And that's one way to get clout, to make it seem like you woke, to make it seem like you down with the people. And what do? People eat it up. You know what I'm saying? The hatred for Trump is so strong, he had to go get a Maga hat and try to put Breonna Taylor's name on it. You know what I'm saying? It's sickening, bro. It's sickening. It ain't just black people who are, you know what I'm saying, making money off of black bodies. You know what I mean? It's white people too. It's these corporations as well. You know, these targets, these tech companies and everything. Now they want to stand with Black Lives Matter. You know what I mean? Now they want to give a fuck about your issues. You know what I'm saying? The only person that I have any faith for that is a celebrity is Nick Cannon and Ice Cube. Nick Cannon and Ice Cube. Those are the only two black celebrities that I have any type of, you know, they've been getting fed the right information and they aren't getting too compromised. But then again, Nick Cannon might be compromised because, you know, he did everything with the whole anti-Semitic thing, you know. That's a whole different video and that's kind of old news. But I hope y'all are starting to see what I'm saying, man. Learn from LeBron's mistakes. I don't know why we expect as black people to have our athletes out there, you know what I mean, talking about these black issues. You know, the whole NBA, these motherfuckers got Black Lives Matter, racial equality, all up on their damn jerseys and everything. Like, it's everywhere, you know? It's everywhere. And, you know, I'm skeptical of it. I have a huge distrust of it, man. I don't know. It's just, why, bro? Why was he in that video? Like, oh my God, LeBron. Oh my God. Like, who told him to do that? Who told him to put that hat on? I want to know who made that hat and who told him to put that hat on. You know what I mean? He can't think for himself, clearly, because someone told him that would be a good idea, and it was a fucking shitty ass idea, you know? So, listen, man. Stop looking up to these black celebrities to tell y'all things. Stop looking to Cardi B, and I love Cardi B, but why do we need Cardi B to go talk to Joe Biden? Why do we need LeBron James out here with a MAGA hat that say, arrest the cops that say Breonna Taylor? You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to Breonna Taylor, man. That shit's unfortunate. You know? I don't know why everything has to become a damn meme. You know, and her name has become a meme. You know? Literally, her name has become a meme. How she died is a meme. You know what I'm saying? For people to virtue signal. When will the virtue signaling stop? I don't know, y'all. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. For every time I go live and every time I drop a video, y'all be the first to see it and the first ones to know about it. Yeah, anyway, man, holla at me.